Hey guys, my name is Chris Osick, and I'm also known around the net as Gemini and Gemini 000. And I'm here to tell you guys about two different things today: Ancient DOS Games and Patreon. Ancient DOS Games is a show I originally tried to start in 2008, but it didn't really get very far because I was working with horribly outdated software and I didn't really have my own style going at the time. It was too easy to compare what I was making to other popular shows that were going on. So it only lasted a couple episodes and I gave it a break, and then in 2010 I decided to give it another shot. This time, however, instead of trying to do a comedic approach like a lot of people do, I decided to take my game design background and go for a more analytical approach, telling people about these games in a lot more detail than one might expect, given the fact that I can comment on things that aren't exactly things the average person's going to think about when they're playing these games. And plus, the other thing too is we're talking about DOS games here. They're so old, there's no reason to really rip them a new one or praise the heck out of them. So it makes sense to tell people what these games had and to bring them to light so people can, dig them up and try playing them again. Because these games, some of them really do hold up even today. And with DOS emulators like DOSBox, there's no reason not to give them a play. But now let me tell you guys about Patreon. And something I want to say right off the bat here is that I am never going to start charging money just to watch Ancient DOS Games. Ancient DOS Games is always going to be free to watch. The reason why I'm setting up a Patreon account now is because a lot of fans have asked me for some way to support the show beyond simply watching it. And up to now, all I've really had to say in response to that is to just buy the games that I've made on my website. They're kind of old and outdated by now though, and they don't exactly work so well on Windows 8, so that doesn't seem like the best option. So, Patreon seems like a good way for people to be able to pledge a monthly amount towards supporting the show, and you don't have to use it if you don't want to. It's there only if you want to support the show beyond simply watching it and telling people about it. And quite frankly, becoming a patron of a show through Patreon is really easy to do. All you gotta do is set yourself up as a patron and choose someone's stuff that you like and pledge a monthly amount. It's really not rocket surgery or brain science or anything like that. I just mixed those two up, didn't I? But yeah, the whole thing with Patreon is it's just there for those of you who want to support the show in that manner. If you don't, if you just want to continue watching the show for free as you always have, that's your option. I have nothing against you for doing that. That's why the show is there. It's to get people to know about these DOS games, to get them playing them again. Really, this is just for those of you who want to give that extra support. And if you do decide to do that, there's some extra rewards in it for you too. And you can check those out at the bottom of the Patreon page I've got set up. There's a link right there in case you're not already there watching this video from there. And that's really all I gotta say. So, hope you guys enjoy Ancient DOS Games. If you don't, oh well, at least you gave it a shot. And if you do, either continue to watch or support through Patreon. Whatever you want to do, that's how it works. So, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.